Vanilla company. Let's see.
This is a family-owned farm, Hawaiian vanilla company. It was started in 1995, and this is the first commercial vanilla farm in the U.S.
Oh wow.
And so what I'm doing now is I was just going over the origin of vanilla, and then we're going to go over the botany and how it's grown, and then I'll share the farm history, and then we'll wrap up with shopping and cooking tips. Mostly how to differentiate imitation vanilla from real, and how to use all the different formats of vanilla in the kitchen. And then we'll wrap up and we'll go have dessert and coffee up at the mill. And there's a science experiment you'll be able to do with your taste buds and the coffee that should bring this all home. You'll be able to taste how the vanilloids react to different actuators in real time. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, so I just went over Planifolia, Tahitian vanilla, and Pompona are the 3 fruiting species. There are also 100 other species that don't fruit at all. They're just decorative vanilla vines with pretty flowers. Okay, I need to back up for a moment because I'm going to claim both, but objectively I can only claim that it's much more labor. Yeah. But long term, I think once there's more rigorous testing, because right now there's just grade A and grade B, and it's a very poor metric to measure. But once it goes very sophisticated and it's going to like wine vintages where they'll measure vanilloid for every batch, then I think you'll see a differentiation and an even higher. I mean, the demand for Hawaiian vanilla is already huge. It sells out every farm. We were the first vanilla farm. The second is in Kona, right across from the Kona airport, the Vanillary. And now there's probably 40 or 50, and they all sell out every year. Yeah. So hopefully with the co-op, we'll grow up to 40 acres, and then Hawaii will have an abundant supply and enough to export. Push the bottom petal with the toothpick and watch how the anther cap kind of jumps out.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that cool?
Oh wow.
Now it's I've got total exposure to it, and here's the rostellum. So my toothpick is on it right there. Tiny little valve. As I push it up, it's gonna move. It's gonna displace the anther and the pollen sac. And now I have the rostellum squished up against the back, and I'm gonna push the pollen up against it and squeeze till it pops. That's it. And hopefully I did that without collapsing the tube, and it can be drawn in. We'll know in a couple days. I'm gonna do another. Yeah, they're growing come January or February. They're gonna start to ripen, and you can tell visually because the tip at the bottom where the flower was will start to change to yellow. Just like a banana, it's gonna go yellow all the way up. It's trying to split the skin and release